Meet and greet. So real quick, what did I do on my menu interviews or on my interviews, my customer interviews? I didn't call them interviews. I didn't like that word. I tried it for a long time, the investigating questions. How often do you drive this vehicle? How many miles? You know, whatever it is. It puts up barriers. You put on your selling shoes way too early. So just do a meet and greet. Just go up to the customer. Hey, Mr. Customer, with the title application and with the sales agreement, whatever they agreed upon, the 4-square, 9-square, matrix, whatever you guys use, go up with the customer with both title app and the sales agreement. First, I'm hitting the title app. I'm saying, all right, Mr. Customer, just wanted to verify that you're Ben Smith. You lived at 123 Cherry Lane in Georgetown, Kentucky, 40324. Now, there's no P.O. box with this, right? It's going to be directly to your mailbox. Let them answer. Perfect. Okay. Now, are you going to be the only person on this title, or did you want to add someone? It's very important that you ask that question up front, so we're not wasting time spinning paper, and then at the very end, he says, well, what am I going to take home with my wife? Gosh, I've had that way too many times. So knock it out up front. Is this how we're going to title it? Anybody else going to be on the title? Once you get that information, go back with the sales agreement and say, all right, Mr. Smith, it shows you're buying a 2023 High Country. Beautiful ride, man. I checked that out. It's got those nice chrome wheels, that beautiful black paint. Throw out a descriptive adjective for their vehicle, like you're actually feeling like you're looking it up. They know you know what vehicle that they're buying. Customers, it's all psychological at this point, and they understand that. So throw a compliment out there. Beautiful 2023 High Country with those amazing chrome wheels, and it's showing that you're doing 75 months with $5,000 down at $900 a month. Does that sound right? And let them speak. This will give you an opportunity to find out, is it the rate? Is it the payment? Are they actually closed? And at this point in time, they're going to say, you know what, Evan, that looks great. Let's go ahead and do that. Or they're going to say, man, yeah, I signed this, but I've been calculating the rate. What is my rate? He never told me my rate. That way you know what kind of rate conscious customer that you have. You're able to structure your menu, maybe get on the banks, and you know where to pivot from that point. So that's a very crucial point in time. Make sure that they're actually closed on what you think they are and what the sales manager and the salesperson thinks that they are. They might just be signing that to get back to finance because they've done this a time or two. So that question is very important. I also point out the money down if they have it. Mr. Customer, shows you're putting $5,000 down. Are you going to do a cash, check, or card? Which way is easiest for you? And at this point, you all know how it is. If the salesperson did their job right and the sales manager, and they know that it's going to be a credit card, then the customer knows about the fee. But 9 times out of 10, they don't talk about the credit card fee. They just want to get the car sold. So this way we can introduce that up front. Hey, no problem, Mr. Customer, credit card. Yeah, there is a 3% fee, or I can wait for you to go grab a check out of your truck. Introduce it then instead of at the end of the deal, so then they're not as upset, or the middle of the deal, and they're like, what the heck is this fee? And then they go back and say, well, what about this VSC? What is this? What am I actually paying for? What kind of terms are it? And it's just smooth. So make sure that you capture that in the meet and greet. Give them, and the last part, very crucial, give them the right time expectation. Don't tell them it's going to be 5 minutes if it's really 15. I would always say, Mr. Customer, it's going to be about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to battle the banks, get you the best deal, hopefully save you a few thousand over the course of your loan. Customers don't care if you're going to save them some money. Give them the right expectation. I put a timer. This is overkill, but it works. I'm telling you to do it. Put a timer on your computer, 12 minutes. It's in between that 10 and 15. You're gaining trust with that customer. At 12 minutes, I don't care if I'm in the middle of a deal or if I'm in the middle of printing something or on the phone with the bank. 12 minutes hit, I'm going out and tell the customer, hey, Mr. Customer, come on in, or hey, Mr. Customer, give me just another couple minutes, whatever that expectation is. I'm working with these lenders. I'm getting you a really great deal. You're going to be excited. Go outside real quick, take a quick lap, grab something, a refreshment, and I'm going to make sure to get you the best deal that you've seen in a car lot. Like, that is a meet and greet. That's what we should do. Let's not call it an interview anymore. It's a meet and greet. Let's make